So the highlights of race 1, Donington, round 9. Good start from Max Biaggi. But Spies just tipping in before him. Haga right there in 3rd place. And Shane Byrne went through in 4th, with Checker just behind in 5th. A good start by Nakano. Then the top 3 started to pull away from Shane Byrne in 4th. Leon Haslam moved through as Carl Fogarty watched on. Tom Sykes looked strong early on. Fabrizio coming through after a poor start. Ray and Checker really battling the two Hondas. Ray, of course, winner of the last race. Massimo Meregali watching on. Sykes was good at the Melbourne, so too, though, was Leon Haslam. Sykes, though, was psyched out, sadly, and out he went eventually. Meanwhile, at the front, it was Spies versus Biaggi. The Aprilia, the all-new Aprilia against the all-new Yamaha. Could Aprilia finally take a win? Well, Spies had lots to say about that. Haga did everything he could do as the team watched on. Hopkins was a sensation. Why? Because he's hardly ridden the bike this year, and he's still carrying a hip injury. Still the scar tissue a problem for him. Biaggi did everything in his power to stay with Spies. Fabrizio, though, was made to look ordinary by even the likes of the injured Hopkins. Jakob Schmerz didn't have the best of starts, went all the way backwards down to 14th, but got back into the top 10. Haslam and Byrne battled all the way through the second half of the race. Finally, Haslam taking him at Redgate and would hold on ahead of him to take 4th place. Meanwhile, Biaggi and that man Ben Spies, 8th pole position, the 8th wonder of the world, taking on the Roman Emperor. And it was that moment, really, that sealed it. Running out of fuel. Just not enough gas to stay with Mr. Spies. Aprilia couldn't believe it, and somehow he made it through to the line. But Spies was unstoppable yet again. Speedy Spies does it again to close the gap on Haga. Aprilia get their best result, and Haga takes a solid 3rd.